What's good with you? So we're gonna look at this Florida man squats a multi-million-dollar home, you know, claim adverse possession. Now this right here, this adverse possession was put in place to for the farmers to be able to take other people's land. I wonder whose land, you know what I mean? But it's all bullshit. These stories, it's all fake for the most part, but let's just listen to the details because they always throw a few gems in there.
Now we have a hard-to-believe but true story out of Florida. It's about a man who figured out how to live in a multi-million-dollar mansion for free. Didn't pay a dime, just walked in and squatted. And so far, some upset neighbors haven't been able to do anything about it. ABC's Ron.
Man, I wonder, did the Indians feel like that? I wonder how they felt when this same situation happened. I don't know. You tell me.
Claiborne has the details.
It's a magnificent mansion in a Tony neighborhood in upscale Boca Raton, Florida, worth $2.5 million. But the guy living there these days is paying nothing. He's squatting. And at least for now, no one can legally get him out. His name is Andre Barbosa, a 23-year-old native of Brazil.
All right, you get your 23 because I told you the story is bullshit. So you're 2 and a 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 divided by 3 is continuous sixes, right?
Seen here on his Facebook page. Barbosa moved in last September after the last owner, unable to keep up with the mortgage payments, moved out.
There's been so many foreclosures that there's been a loss of control of property.
Incredibly, the squatter filed legal papers citing adverse possession and
What 23-year-olds out here doing all this right here? I mean, he came from another place and he was like, I'm going to America and I'm gonna get me a mansion. Like, he studied up real good, right? It's bullshit, man. It's just so you'll know this term adverse possession. This is an act of stealing.
Pure 19th century state law that allows someone to claim an empty property by occupying it for 7 years.
So all you got to do is push the people off the land, and if you keep it for a long enough time, it's yours, legally. So you can scratch them out of the books on that land, right? This is the land grab right here. This is one of the acts right here that they use to finally take our grandparents and their parents out of the game. All the black people used to have land, especially where I'm at. They had land back in the day.
Barbosa, whose nickname is Loki after the Norse god of mischief, posted this no trespassing notice. Barbosa's new,
Loki, conveniently, the god of mischief. I just hope you see what I'm saying, man. These people ain't slick as they think they are, man. It's a fake news story, but the message still is adverse possession. The act of stealing somebody's land, all you got to do is squat for long enough. That's all you got to do. You push them off the land, whatever you got to do to get them out of there, and then you just maintain position and it's yours.